Oskaloosa native and former state Senator Tom Rielly won't be serving on the State Department of Transportation's commission, at least just yet. That's because Governor Terry Branstad withdrew Rielly's nomination for the commission earlier this week. The Iowa Senate must approve the governor's appointees to state boards and commissions. Two of Branstad's appointees to the Iowa Board of Regents were not approved by the Senate this week, and Branstad withdrew Rielly's name during the controversy.
There's an awful lot of politics going on right now in the Senate, and it has to do with governor's appointments. And what really started this, I think, was the Board of Regents. There are two nominations to the Board of Regents that some Senate Democrats had some heartburn with.
The Board of Regents governs Iowa's 3 public universities, among other schools. Rielly says Senate Democrats took issue with the 2 Republican nominees to that board and continually delayed a confirmation vote. In response, Senate Republicans delayed the vote on Democrat Rielly's nomination to the Transportation Commission.
And I think the governor probably said, okay, that's enough of this. I'm taking both a Democrat and a Republican out of the way, and let's just stop this. And I appreciate his actions, I do. And I hope they just stop all this nonsense on both sides, really. And let's get to work and balance the budget and get, close things down. Because I think it's really kind of silly right now. Our region here is going to lose a voice, potentially. And that's really disappointing off of actions that is out of our hands.
Senate Republican leader Bill Dix says it wasn't politics. He says there were a number of Senate Republicans who wanted a chance to speak with Rielly and get to know his plan before confirming his position. Rielly was a member of the Transportation Committee while in the Senate and worked to get Highway 63 added to Iowa's commercial industrial network. There is still a chance that Rielly will be appointed to the Transportation Commission by the governor after the legislature is out of session this year. He would then hold that position until the Senate returns to vote on his nomination again, which would be after the legislature convenes in January.